Good morning. Good morning. I just tried to share this on Facebook and it wouldn't let me. So I don't know what's going on, but I need to plug in my computer. Be right back. I forgot to put it on charge last night. Okay, now we got juice. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. And good morning. See who's here. Annie, Deirdre, Brandy, Jim. Good morning. Jim, you on your way to work? And Susan, Lauren, hello. Wait, hang on. Whew, it's one of those mornings. I feel like I need to sneeze now. Andrea Gregg, good morning. Gail Zimmerman, hello, hello. Well, let's go into our hearts and do some heart brain. Hand on your heart space. Smile on your face. And let's call in some love. Just breathe deeply into your lungs and release that. Breathe in joy. Feel the energy of what it's like to play, to be free, and just express yourself like a child. Go into your innocence. And remember that miracles happen every day. I am worthy. I am enough, just as I am. Opportunities are showing up everywhere. I'm open to receive. I'm loved. I'm healthy. I'm joyous. I am a spark of the divine. Let all of that sink in. And Jim, you are on your way to work. Well, I hope that you're having a safe trip. Lauren, it has been a while since we've seen you. Welcome. And Deirdre, this was day 113 of saying those affirmations. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the worthiness? Well, today is Thankful Tuesday, so let's share some gratitude. What are you grateful for? Good morning, Kathy Hand. I'm sure you're on your way to work as well, and I'm hoping all is well in your world. Good morning, Linda Lemieux. Oh, it's so good to see you all this morning. We don't have our Blue in here, but boy, is she excited or what? And we're all excited for her. I'm so happy that Dolly has arrived. And I think Rain is also there. So that barn is up and complete and filled with the energy of two beautiful horses. Blue Jean, I am what I am. Oh, what's wrong with the fence? I thought it was working. Well, it's going to be fine. Everything is working perfectly, remember? Good morning, Dixie. Oh, Lauren, that's awesome, especially with the winter that we had. And now we went from winter right into summer. So a lot of people are having a lot of big heat. And to go along with that, big electric bills, right? And Blue says, grateful, let me count the ways. Indeed. We are grateful. We're grateful that Dolly is there and grateful for you taking such good care of her. Lauren, you're thankful that you found music. Music is one of my favorite things in the whole world. And Deirdre, I'm grateful that the fence is fixed today. Yeah. And how are the doggies loving the horses, Blue? That's my question. Brandy, your affirmations: I am worthy, I am enough. Miracles and happiness happen to me every day, and I love myself. Awesome. Linda, we're so glad you're here. We've missed you. I know you've been away from us, but I'm so glad you're back. Pat Moss, good morning to you. And Blue says, nope, though they know how to fix it. Oh, the fence. Okay. Those girls want out. I'm sure they do. You can never post too many pictures of Dolly. We all love her so much. Oh, Lauren, I'm so glad that you're having that miracle. It is a miracle of abundance, right? And so happy for you. All right, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say while you keep telling me your gratitude. I'm grateful for all of you coming in this morning. I overslept for a minute, but I'm here. Hi, Catherine Kovacs. Well, there's some excitement here in the um, Anderson household. There's a new puppy arriving today, and I mean new puppy, coming off a plane, and we're going to go over to Denver and pick her up. So I'll be posting some puppy pictures later and maybe some little videos of her as she gets to meet her new people. That's right, Lauren. That is abundance. Um, Annie, I know I chatted with Auntie Jean a couple of days ago, and she's kind of overwhelmed right now with company, so she'll be back. Manifesting. Manifesting doesn't have to be hard. It's going to be as hard as we make it. Cletus has joined us. Hi, Cletus. Julie Kiss. Hello, hello. Annie's grateful for a beautiful life and full of blessings and love. And we have a blessing of Hope Wellington Marshall this morning. Hi, darling. I hope you're doing well. All right, what does Kuan Yin have to say to us this morning? Let me see. It is love your body and live your dreams. I want you to experience all that life has to offer. I want you to see your dreams coming alive in the world. When you love the sacred soul animal of your body as I love you, then you will manifest all that is divinely meant for you and thrive. So there you go. Manifesting is that easy. It has to do with love and with just being open to receive. So open your heart, whatever it is that you want to call into you, what you want to manifest. We talked about that yesterday, to be that open vessel, to just be and then just receive. Oh, Catherine, you're moving. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad that you found a place. And yes, keep keep connected to us, Catherine, because we love you and we care about you, and we want you to to be with us as much as you can. Yes, let's all congratulate our Catherine Kovacs. Catherine, are you still going to be in that same area in St. Augustine? I'm not sure where you're moving to, but I don't think you're moving far. I'm not getting that it's a big move, just to a different house, right? Okay, so what else is happening? Lots of excitement right now. I love that. And we're in a new month. Happy July. And whatever this month brings, I hope it's wonderful. I hope there's much abundance for all of us as we face this new opportunity to make this whatever we want to make it. It's my last month here in Colorado for this year anyway, and I'll be headed east after this. I'll be coming to Florida and possibly Kentucky. And then in November, I will fly out of Atlanta to start on my big journey. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, I know that I'll be stopping in London to see you, Hope. So I've got to get my information to you so we can coordinate when I come in there and make sure that we meet up. Oh, awesome, Catherine. Well, I hope it goes with ease and grace, my dear. All right. Well, we have our daily Angels in My Pocket reading. And those of you that are following along, we are up to page 40. And I've loved getting these messages every day. They all seem to be in sync with whatever's going on, whatever our energy is. They've been speaking to it. Have you noticed that? It's been really beautiful to see how each day when we read a page out of this book is exactly what we need to hear. And I love that. I don't see Michelle on here yet, but Michelle will be doing the July forecast for us, the energy of this month of July. And I think it's at 11 o'clock. Pretty sure that that's what time she's going to be doing that update. Kathy, my plans have changed, and my apologies. I meant to reach out to you and let you know that. It was interesting because if I left from DC, there was a stop in Atlanta. And I'm thinking, well, why am I doing that if I can just fly out of Atlanta? And I have a nephew that lives right there by the airport. So that's the change that had to be made so that I could have everything flow with ease and grace. And I have to go into Florida, so I'm going to be right there by Atlanta. So that is the shift that happened there, and a little bit of concern. So I asked for prayers for this whole journey because one of the airlines that I'm taking to come back to the States is having some difficulty. So I'm hoping, praying that everything will work perfectly and I don't have to have any concerns about being able to get back home in January. So I'll be gone for a couple of months at the end of the year. Okay, page 40. Remember, your intentions are like seeds that you continuously sow into fertile soil of the now moment. Your awareness is what nurtures them. Your passion is what brings them to fruition. Intentions. Every month, I have a group meeting and we set an intention. It's a beautiful intention. And we focus on it, we meditate on it, and the whole purpose is to call in peace. Last night when we met, it was so beautiful. We had some new people from around the world that joined in, and we were given some powerful messages to keep doing what we're doing. Each person matters. Each one of us counts. And the energy that we put out, the intentions that we put out are creating a big stir in the collective energy of all that is. Oh, thank you, Blue. Ease and grace. Absolutely. Moving me from place to place. All right. So the next message: through your actions and words, you have the power to inspire others to connect with their own spiritual journeys, creating a ripple effect of love and positivity. We do. We inspire others when we're positive. If we go into the opposite and we start spiraling with our energy going down and our frequency going down, we're not inspiring anybody. We have the potential of bringing that collective energy down with what we're putting out. So pay attention. Do you have a smile on your face? Because that makes a difference. Your words make a difference. Your actions make a difference. You are the only one who has to check in with your higher self and be comfortable with your decisions. Are you being true to you? That is the key to your inner happiness, joy, and contentment. Being true to yourself. We've been talking a lot about authenticity and being authentic, being who you are without thinking about how anybody else is going to feel about it. Nobody else has the say so of how you live your life. They can have opinions, and we all have those, but you are the only one living your experience. So own it. Whatever decisions you make, whatever happens, that's yours. So make sure that you're living what you want and not trying to live up to somebody else's expectations. All right, last message on this page. By trusting your inner wisdom and connecting with your higher selves, you unlock a wellspring of creativity, resilience, and compassion. Intuition allows you to make decisions that align with your authentic selves, navigate challenges with grace, and cultivate deeper connections with others. Again, being authentic, right? And trusting that gut instinct. How many times do you get a nudge and you don't go with it? You know it, you feel it, and sometimes we're hit over the head a couple of times with that nudge. The angels try to get our attention. And when we finally open our eyes and say, okay, okay, I get it, then we're being authentic. Then we're following through with what spirit wants us to see or hear. And we just have the knowingness then. We're tuning in to who we truly are when we do that. Well, hello, Darlene from Michigan. So glad that you're with us this morning. So, yeah, trust is a big, big thing with whatever decision we're making. And I'm trusting in this journey that's coming up. And those of you who haven't heard, I'll be headed out to Egypt in November, taking the Peace on Earth tour to an international level. And we'll be doing water blessings on the Nile and at the Red Sea. We'll be doing land blessings in Egypt, in India, and hopefully in London. I'm going to ask our Hope Wellington Marshall to find a place where we'll be able to do that while I'm there. I'm only going to be in London for a couple of days, so I can't wait to experience a real hug from Hope, from Zena, hopefully from the girls. So I'm excited, and I hope that y'all are excited with me. And I've got to start coordinating what's going to happen while I'm away. I have a schedule made up, so, and I have several of you that have said that you'll commit to coming on here and being the host for the Morning Cuppa. So I'm hopefully going to get with Brandy. I don't know if it can happen today. Today is going to be full of excitement with the new puppy coming into the house and traveling to get her. But this week for sure, we want to have those dates filled in of who's going to come and take care of Cuppa while I'm away. And I'll be in a really different time zone. I think it's kind of upside down. I think it's like maybe 12 hours difference when I get into India. So definitely need some help if you all want to keep this morning show going while I'm away. I hear that you do. I know how important it is for me to come on and connect in the morning. And I've heard many of you say the same thing, that you want to also keep it going because it is a lifeline, right? That's how I see it. It's a lifeline for us when we connect with each other. Your gut instinct is to have carrot cake for breakfast. Well, that sounds like it could be kind of nutritious. Is it a homemade carrot cake, Blue Jean? Because I know you're a good cook. And Darlene says, I keep hearing trust a lot. That is, for many of us, our primary lesson for this lifetime. We've all seen it, we've felt it, we've heard it over and over again. And I know, speaking for myself, it took me a while. I had to really be hit over the head because a lot of the experiences that I had involved trust, going into that energy of knowingness that I didn't have to be in control. The only control we have is our decisions that we make. We have free will, so those decisions that we make, we live with the consequences of them. So trusting that we're hearing the messages, right? And trusting that we can go into our heart and know for sure which way to go, what decision to make, which choice when we come to a crossroads. Oh, Brandy, awesome. Yeah, let's set a time and a date. Brandy, I'll reach out to you after the show and see when we can have a meeting and get this going, get it coordinated, and have those couple of months filled up with people that will keep the show going. And I'm going to be broadcasting as much as I can. I don't know how much internet or Wi-Fi I'm going to have when I'm in Egypt. So definitely those 2 weeks are full of being out on the river and being at the Red Sea, being at the pyramids. So those are going to be really important ones to have filled up. And then when I get to India, I will be with our Prachetta. So hopefully we'll figure it out and have a way to connect from her house. Oh, absolutely, Brandy. Yeah, we should be finished with this book. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we'll be finished reading the dailies from this book. So that would be great to start back up with picking a page and picking a message from the page. I love doing that. So awesome. Yeah, it's your show, it's your time together. So let's figure out who's going to be on the big screen and see what happens from there. All right, so it is prayer time. Every day we lift each other up and we have a big, big prayer list with a lot of names on it and places, animals, experiences. And the main one is calling in peace on our earth. And I would love to wake up to peace in the morning, to wake up and hear that there's more peace agreements being signed. There's more countries aware of the need to have peace in our lives as opposed to conflicts and wars and all of the stuff that's been happening since pretty much the beginning of time. But we're calling in peace. And in this day and time, doesn't it make more sense to be at peace with each other than to be at war with each other? To me, war seems so antiquated when we can sit down at a table and discuss our differences. And so that's my desire, is that our world leaders will pay attention and they will start to have that same thought process that, this is crazy what we're doing to each other and what we're doing, destroying nations. Add shimmy horse to our prayers. And shimmy is a he. Okay, we certainly will, Blue. And anybody else that has a prayer that we need to lift you up for something, type it in the comments. I'm pretty sure that everybody on here pretty much is on our prayer list. If you've asked us to put your name on there, it doesn't go away. It stays on our list. Thank you, Deirdre, for our daily prayer for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, prayers for our troops and especially those who are deployed right now, who may be out in the midst of conflicts, those who are away from their families and their loved ones, and prayers for our United States. And thank you, Deirdre, that the angel mobile gets me from place to place, wherever I need to go, wherever spirit takes me on this journey. Randy, thank you for asking for prayers for those touched by suicide or dementia of any type. And I haven't seen Sally come in, but Sally always asks us to remember those who are feeling alone, unloved, unseen, those who are living in fear of another or fear of anything in this world. And there's a lot of fear floating around. So when we go into our hearts, let's bring in the energy of love to remove that fear. I feel like we can do a chakra clearing today. So let's go from head to toe and open up our chakra centers today. Prayers for that fence, for it to happen with ease and grace, Blue Jean, and just see Dolly out there playing in her beautiful area that's fenced in and being safe doing so. And thank you, Julie Kiss. Prayers for all in need. So if you have an unspoken prayer that you haven't shared, just know that we're lifting you up. Everyone that's hearing this, whether you're hearing it now or listening to it later on the replay, you're being lifted up today. So there's some clearing to be done. So let's go into our hearts and do that. And I am going to open up our Kuan Yin beautiful stone that was given courtesy of Dr. Don Baker. And as I hold the stone in my hands, I'm going to call in Kuan Yin's energy of compassion and love and call in Archangel Raphael to help us all with whatever is needed, whether that's a physical need, emotional, mental, spiritual, whatever it is. Calling that energy in right now, wherever you're at, just breathe. Breathe it in. And let's go first to the top of our head. Just breathe into your crown chakra. Allow it to open. And let's bring a balance into the crown center. The crown is our connection with spirit. So let that crown open to receive the love that's coming in for you. Receive the balance. Receive any messages that spirit has. And then go next to your forehead area, the third eye chakra. And let's see that opening, coming in alignment with the crown, opening and balancing, lifting up our pineal gland, which brings in all those wonderful clairs, the ability to see, feel, know, smell, to hear. And as you hear, listen for spirit. We've been given the message of hearing and being silent to hear the messages. So right now, what's coming in your third eye? What are you feeling and hearing? And then going to the throat chakra, bringing that chakra out into balance, being able to speak up authentically, to say what you want to say, to hear the messages as well, because communication is both ways. And I feel a lot of clearing happening in this throat chakra area. Don't hold back. If there's something that needs to be said, say it authentically, without fear. Let's just release any fear of being who you are, being your authentic self. If you feel like you need to clear your throat, that's your energy from your throat chakra saying, speak. Let your voice be heard. Be who you are. Just be, without fear of anyone else thinking, saying, making fun of, bullying, or belittling you. Speak up from your heart. And going to that heart chakra, let's open that to receive compassion, receive love, receive guidance. That's heart-centered. So bringing that one out in alignment with the other chakras. And I see Kuan Yin touching many, many of you right now in that heart area. Know that you are worthy. You are deserving of everything good and wonderful in life. Open your heart to receive without fear, without holding back. And let's go to the solar plexus, opening up that energy field that says, I am worthy. I am enough. Say those words. If you want to type them in, that makes it more real, seeing it in writing. I am worthy. I deserve all the things that my heart desires. Everything is working perfectly. And then move to the sacral chakra, the center where we can have fun, this experience. We can have joy. We can create. So this is your play center. Allow yourself to feel all of those feelings of love and joy and pleasure. Opening up that beautiful sacral chakra and then flowing it down to the root. As we expand out our root chakra, you are safe. You are secure. You are abundant. Feel into that energy. And if you're not safe in this very present moment, what can you do? How can you reach a place of feeling safe? Is there something that needs to happen physically to get you to safety? Is there something that needs to happen with a belief system, a concept? Really open this root chakra to feel into the grounding of Mother Earth to help bring you to a feeling of safety and security. And let's do that. Let's go down into the earth with our energy, seeing your energy flow into earth and open up like roots underneath, and bringing that energy then back and up into your feet, to your root, to your sacral, to your solar plexus, and anchor it right there in your heart. We're going to stay heart focused, feeling the balance now, feeling more secure, feeling more loved, and definitely more abundant. So while you're in that heart center, hold all the prayers that are written, that are spoken, the ones you've added today, and let's lift them up, up, up. With our energy, we go higher and higher, and we leave all of those prayers with our Creator. And we ask for blessings for all of our prayers, knowing that we don't have to be in control. We leave them with the Creator and know and trust and believe that all prayers are seen, heard, acknowledged, and answered for the best and highest good of all. And thank you. Thank you to everyone who joined in with the prayers. And now let's join in with some love and gratitude. So let me get Leo and get our morning off and running and have a beautiful, abundant, magnificent, grateful day. There we go.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up.
Thank you. I love you. Those are our words.
Have a great day. Here we go. Come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One of the peace for peace, so that mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy, every day to start the day on a high vibe.
Oh, thank you, Catherine. We lift you up every day in prayer, honey. And I hope that move goes with ease and grace. And everything will be very perfectly for you. There you are, Leo. Good morning.
The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot.
Darlene, I hope you have a beautiful day up there in Michigan. Oh, Susan, you are so welcome. I just heard from the angels that was something we all needed today. Get our day started with those chakras wide open and ready to receive miracles.
The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of.
Simply accept, align, allow. That's the big part, isn't it? Just to allow the blessings to flow in. Oh, Susan, you're so welcome, honey. I'm so glad you're here with us to receive. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. I hope your day is so beautiful, filled with lots to be grateful for.
Give me Cuppa Joy. Give me Cuppa Joy. Give me Cuppa Joy. Give me Cuppa Joy. Give me Cuppa Joy.
Don't forget to tune in to Enlightened World Network today. Michelle Landers is going to talk about the numerology for July and the astrology forecast as well, and what's happening with the energy of this month. This is a big month. In 6 more days, I have a big celebration. It'll be 50 years I'm celebrating of a kidney transplant. So I want to do something special on July 7th. So I'm not sure yet what that looks like, but I know the angels have it under control. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of this family. Thank you for being here today. I love you so much. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. Um, Darlene, I don't have anything scheduled just yet, but there will be. There'll be a celebration, and I'll make sure that everybody knows ahead of time. All right. I love you. Take care, and namaste, y'all. I will see you tomorrow morning for the Morning Cuppa, and I'll be showing pictures and videos of that new little puppy later on today after we pick her up from the airport. I love you. Bye for now.